biodiversity and its conservation. In last classes, we have discussed about some topics in this chapter. Now, let us discuss some other topic. Recycling. Recycling of material. Recycling of material. Okay, observe. Recycling process is very important, very useful for the nature. Okay, you know very well that to conserve the natural resources and nature, there is a principle that is 4R. That is 4R. What is 4R? What are these 4R's? First one, reduce. Second R is reuse. Third R is recycle. Fourth R is recover. These are the 4 R's to conserve the nature and natural resources. Yes. What is reduce? Reduce means reduction in usage. Okay, reducing means reduction in usage. Electricity, water, you have to reduce the usage. You have to reduce the usage and you have to reduce the wastage. Listen carefully. If you want to 50 liters of water, 50 liters 50 liters of water per day. You can reduce the usage of water to 40. Or if you want to 100 liters of water, then you have to reduce to 90 liters per day. Understanding? Then is electricity also same. If you are using the 200 units, 200 units or 200 watts, units of watt, you have to reduce the usage of these 200 units to 180 units. Means this is a reduction. This is here reduction. Reduce. You have to reduce the usages and wastages to conserve the nature and natural resources. Okay, observe. Next, reuse. Next one is reuse. Cloth, bottles, plastic materials, plastic bags, polythene bags, like this, all these you have to reuse them. Books, old books, like this you can reuse these. Again, you can use this type of material. If you can use this type of materials again and again, don't need to buy or don't need to collect the new ones. Okay, means nature can be protected, conserved. Next to recycling, recycle. Recycle, it is also very important one. It is also one type of reuse. Recycle is also a type of reuse, or it is also one type of method in reuse. Recycle means some material, for example, paper, cloth, bottles, means glass bottles, next to plastic materials, these type of materials can be recycled. Understanding? For example, when we take the paper, approximately 5 to 7 times we can recycle the paper. Understanding? For example, if we want to produce the 1 ton of paper, 1 ton of paper, we need 17 fully grown trees. Fully grown trees. Understanding? Means if we can recycle the 1 ton of paper, 1 ton of paper, grown trees in the nature. Like this, that is why recycle is also a very important one. By recycling, we can reduce the use of natural resources. So reducing the natural resources, we can use the natural resources for very long time. Otherwise, they will disappear from the earth forever. Okay. Next, recover. Another important one, recover. Recover means, for example, if we cut the 10 trees, if we cut 10 trees in a forest, listen carefully here. If we cut the 10 trees in a forest, we have to plant the 10 trees again in other place. Again in other place. Okay, we have to plant the 10 trees in other place. Other place. This is the recover. This is a recover. If we waste some materials, we should produce same amount of the material. This is called recover. Okay. Yes. Observe one. Next, let us do a project work. Let us do a project work or an activity, lab activity. Okay, what is the aim of this activity? What is the aim of this activity? Main aim of this activity is to recycle the paper, to recycle the waste paper, to produce new paper. Yes, to produce the new paper. This is our aim of this project work or activity. This is our aim of this project work. Now, materials required for this activity. Materials required for this activity. We need waste paper or old newspaper, old newspaper or written paper. Next, tub, water, blender, water, blender, wire screen, plastic, wrap. Next, weight, cotton cloth, observe carefully. These are important materials required for this activity. Observe one. Next, first you have to take old papers, old newspapers or written papers. Then you have to cut the old paper into small strips, into small strips. are small pieces. How to make these small pieces? By cutting them. Next, you have to soak them in water. First, you have to take a tub. Like this, you have to take a tub. Then you have to pour the water into the tub. Yes. Next, you have to add the all paper strips or paper pieces into the water, and you have to soak them for some time till pulp-like structure pulp is made. Till pulp is made. How to soak them. First, you have to soak them. First, you have to soak them in water. After one day, you have to remove the paper strip, and you have to place the 1 cup of soaked paper pieces, 6 cups of water, 6 cups of water into the blender, or mixie. Now you have to mix the paper pieces and water. You have to blend the paper pieces and water till pulp is formed. Pulp of paper is formed. Pulp of paper is formed. Understanding? Observe carefully. Pulp is till pulp is formed. Okay, observe once all. Next, now you have to You have to keep the cotton cloth on the waterproof surface, on the waterproof surface, like this. This is here, this is cotton cloth. Now you have to take out the, listen carefully here, you have to take out the pulp from the blender or from the tub. You have to take out the pulp from the blender or a tub by using the wire screen, by using the wire screen. After taking the pulp from the tub, you have to press the pulp gently to remove the water from it. Then you have to pour the pulp. You have to pour the pulp on the cotton cloth, like this. This is pulp. Observe carefully. Observe carefully. By using the wire screen, means here this is the wire screen. By using the wire screen, you have to pour the paper pulp on the cotton cloth. Then you have to push the pulp gently to squeeze out the water, extra water. Then you have to remove the wire screen. Then you have to place the another cotton cloth on the pulp. This is cotton cloth. Yes. Then you have to place the plastic wrap on the cotton cloth. Plastic wrap on the cotton cloth. Then you have to place the weight. You have to keep the weight on this setup. After a few days, you have to remove the all weight and plastic wrap, cotton cloth, you have to remove. Then you can get a new paper. Now you have to collect the new paper carefully. Then you have to dry it. You have to dry it. You can use the hair dryer also to dry the paper. To dry the paper. Are you understanding? Observe carefully. You can use the hair dryer also. After drying process, you have to iron. You have to iron. You have to do the iron to remove the folding. To remove the folding and to make the paper stiff. Okay, you have to iron the paper. Then you have to cut the paper into our desirable sizes, and you can use that paper for different purposes. Different purposes. If you want to color paper, then you have to add the. If you want to color paper, you have to add the different colors. If you want to red color paper, you have to add the red color to the pulp. Red color to the pulp. If you want to green color paper, if you want to green color paper, then you have to use the or you have to add the green color to the pulp. Green color to pulp. Like this. If you want to any color, you have to add that color in the pulp to get same color. Okay, like this you can make the or you can prepare different types of different colors of paper by using this method. Paper recycling method. Greeting cards, beautiful cover pages, and different types of other beautiful papers and or any other new papers. Next, different types of small notebooks. Like this, you can make any other paper by using this method. Observe once. Observe carefully. Here, first you have to take the paper. You have to take the old or written paper. Then you have to cut the paper into small pieces. Then you have to take a tub and how to pour the water in it. Then how to add paper pieces or paper strips in in water or tub containing the water. Then how to leave it for overnight or 1 or 2 days. Okay, after 1 or 2 days, collect the you have to collect the paper strips. You have to collect the paper strips. Then you have to add the 1 cup of paper pieces or soaked paper strips and 6 cups of the water into the blender. Into the blender. Okay. Then you have to mix these two materials in blender. Then you have to do the mixing process till pulp is formed. Pulp like structure is formed in blender. Then you have to collect the entire pulp into a tub. Now you have to place the cotton cloth on a flat waterproof surface. Then you have to pour the pulp on the cotton cloth by using the wire screen. Okay, then you have to place the another cotton cloth on the pulp. Then have to place the plastic wrap on the cotton cloth. After that, you have to keep the weight on the entire that one. After few days, you can collect the paper. Then how to dry it. Next, you have to do the iron to make the stiff and waterless paper, wetless paper. Okay, next you can use the type of paper after iron for different purposes. This is the lab activity or project work. Observe one. Next, compressed cardboard. Compressed cardboard. This is another important technique to reduce the deforestation, to reduce the cutting of trees. Understanding? Actually, in olden days, people used the very big trees or large trees or large stems of the trees to make the doors or windows or tables or any other furniture. Understanding? In olden days, people used large trees or large trunks of the trees to make the doors, windows, tables, chairs, like these different furniture. But in such conditions, in those days, number of plants were cut. Number of plants were cut by people to make different types of furniture. Nowadays, population is increasing very fast. To supply the furniture to growing population is very difficult for the nature because limited number of plants are there. If we use the more and more large plants for the furniture, what will happen? Entire plant kingdom or entire forests, they may clear. Understanding? That is why nowadays, instead of the large trunks of the trees, compressed cardboards are used to make the furniture, doors, next to windows, next to tables, any other one. What is the compressed cardboard? What is the compressed cardboard? Compressed cardboard means this is one type of furniture or wood, one type of wood. Plywood. Okay, here in compress to make the or to prepare the compressed cardboard. Compressed cardboard. Usually sawdust is used. Sawdust. Next to pulp of the plant. Pulp of the small plants. Or pulp of the different plants. Actually pulp of bamboo plants or eucalyptus plants or eucalyptus. Observe carefully. Here usually pulp is prepared by using the stems of the eucalyptus or the bamboo or bamboo trees or bamboo plants. Actually in this pulp sulfate chemicals are used. Sulfate chemicals are used in this pulp. Understanding? First, during the preparation of the compressed cardboard, first they lay the pulp on a surface like this. This is the pulp here. This is the pulp. Then sawdust is placed on the pulp as a layer, like this. This is the sawdust. This is the sawdust. On sawdust, again pulp is laid. Pulp is placed. This is here pulp. Next, again, sawdust is placed on the pulp. This is here sawdust. This is sawdust. Again, pulp is placed on the sawdust. Like this, number of layers. Okay, based on the size, layers, number of layers are formed in this process. Here, like this, we have to make the layers of the pulp and sawdust alternately, and after that these two types of materials are sawdust is sandwiched between the pulp. Here this is the sawdust, this is sawdust. Observe, on upper side and lower side, here pulp layers are present. This type of the layers are sandwiched, compressed. Listen carefully here. They are compressed heavily by using the machine. Okay. Here highly compressed ones these are. These type of layers are sandwiched, are compressed high or heavily by using the machine. Like this, by forming the alternate layers of the sawdust and pulp. Usually here wood is made. This is, you know very well that plywood. Different types of plywood. Nowadays, doors, windows, tables, chairs, okay, pads, any other different types of wood instruments or wood materials or plywood are preparing by using these type of compressed cardboard. You know very well that cupboards in houses, okay, and other different types of instruments. Okay, next another different types of the wood materials. All these are made by using the compressed cardboard. Okay, In compressed cardboards, actually pulp and sawdust, these two materials are used. Actually, pulp is not collected. Listen carefully here. Here, pulp pulp is not collected from the large plants, big plants, or big or large stems of the plant. Here, pulp is collected from the small plants, useless plants, and light plants. For example, bamboo, already eucalyptus, this type of plants. They can grow easily. They can grow very fast than other large plants. Okay, that is why there is no any problem to cut this type of plants and to collect the pulp from this type of plants. Okay, this is about the compressor cardboard.